skies, the stories ignite. Soapbox whispers in the velvet night. A smorgasbord of voices rise and fall. Truth and chaos painted on the wall. Late night tales on a slippery stage. Words unleashed like beasts from a cage. Opinions clashing in a fiery spree. Soapbox madness setting us all free.
Hey everyone, welcome in for what the fuck are you doing? Welcome in for episode 96, Soapbox After Dark. We're your host. I am Jason.
And I am Ray. I don't know. I can't do the deep voice. Maybe. Wait. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Okay, so we are going to kind of piggyback off an episode we did 2 episodes ago. The Trailer Park Games.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to play Let's Get Deep After Dark expansion. It says questions for couples. They're not really couple-like questions. And Bad Choices, which is the game we played last time. NSFW.
Not safe for work.
Yep. So, all right, let's start with Let's Get Deep. And we are going to start with the Icebreaker deck. And let's see how bad these get. There you go. And I'll start with this side. And these are supposed to be, I don't know. These aren't too bad. Okay. You want to go first or you want me to go first?
Sure. How would you describe what an orgasm feels like?
Oh, geez. How's that song go? Raindrops and something. I don't know.
What?
No. It's just one of those like cheery songs that it starts out like explaining like all the.
I guess if I was going to use a song, it would probably be I don't know.
I feel like leading up to it, it's almost like screamo in your head, and then all of a sudden, as soon as it hits, then it's like, hallelujah.
I guess if I had to, it would be like you died a little bit and then you came back to life.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like you die a little bit, then you're like, holy shit.
Mm-hmm. All right. What have you ever been arrested? Or no, have you ever been arrested and what for?
No.
I have been handcuffed, but never arrested. We were going to go play Airsoft War, and some guy that was jogging by called the cops on us, even though we had a broken gun with us. That like it was while we were waiting on another friend to come out, one of us had a broken gun that we were trying to fix. Looked nothing like a real gun.
Oh my god.
And some person called the cops saying that we shot a gun at him over near the hospital. And so our friend came out, we got in the car, or she got in the car, and then we kept going, the way that we were going towards the lake to go play. And all of a sudden we noticed a car was tailgating us. Mm-hmm. And we're trying to figure out like what the hell was going on. And then all of a sudden, out of every direction, there was police, fire, and state troopers, sheriffs, like everything. And they had us surrounded and guns drawn and everything. And it was scary. And they had everyone get out of the car, had us in handcuffs on the curb, and yeah. But that's the closest.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. All right, what do you got?
I guess I did get a couple speeding tickets, but
Yeah, that doesn't count.
I kind of got detained. I mean,
Like they make you wait there.
yeah, like you got to sit on the ground and wait until, because I guess somebody had like stole something, and they're like, "You fit the description." I'm like, "I didn't take it. I don't have anything on me. Like, the fuck did I take?" He's like, "Well, you could have put it somewhere." Like, what? I'm fucking jogging in the middle of the fucking night. What the fuck are you talking about?
All right.
Would you describe your sex drive as high, low, or average?
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of has kind of up and down. I mean,
Mine's
sometimes
definitely high. Mine's way high. Like, might be a little too high.
I mean sometimes it's like sometimes it's really high, but there's times where I'm just wore out and I'm just kind of like whatever. Like
There's times where I'm like, I don't think I can leave the house right now. I gotta go jack off first.
do you have a sex playlist?
Like music that I play? No.
No, we have kids. So then
you gotta be quiet.
yeah, we have to be quiet. Like I want the music off and TV off and stuff. So then I know if kids are trying to if kids are wake up or anything like that.
Coming in, you're like,
Yep.
I hear footsteps.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you got?
What's something you would never do sexually?
Nothing's going in my ass.
Yeah, same. Definitely nothing's going up there.
Have you ever been walked in on while having sex?
Like, kinda.
Yeah.
I've had Amelia walk in a couple times, and I'm just like I'm in there, but I'm like, we're covered up, so it's like,
Yeah, I think everyone's.
She's
had
like, "What
that.
are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing."
Oh, and then they're always like, "I want to come cuddle too." No.
No, don't come in here.
All right, go ahead.
Have you ever gotten, or would you ever get your private parts waxed?
I have not. I've shaved it. Accidentally nicked it a couple times.
Oh God!
But I've never. I wouldn't get it waxed.
I've trimmed up. I haven't like shaved it bald.
Oh man,
I've never shaved it.
Oh,
bald.
I've done that.
I feel like that's a little too far, but like I definitely trim it down where it's like really thin.
Shaving cream, razor.
Nope. Don't want to get a blade next to that
No,
thing.
I've only ever nicked myself with an electric razor.
Oh, really?
If it's been just an everyday razor, like just a Gillette, like the Power, the one that you push the button on, it vibrates. Yeah. Like I've never cut myself doing that, but it I don't know.
You said vibrating. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like, does that one make you hard?
It sucks because when the hair, it's just like the hair on your head and the hair on your face. It feels itchy when it's growing back.
And you're like, fuck.
Yeah. But you powder it up and it looks weird, I guess. I don't know. I mean, porn star trim, I guess. I don't know. Not a porn star, but
I like to draw a little heart shape down there.
Sometimes it's nice to be manicured, I guess.
I did one time cut my pubes into like flames. So I shaved it off like immediately after.
You
it looks fucking stupid. I'm like, this looks fucking stupid. It just looks like a fence.
All right. Have you ever involved food in a sexual act?
Ew, no.
Yeah, whipped cream.
Oh, well, I guess I've done like ice cubes, but Have you ever had anything get stuck or lost inside your body?
No.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, not
Not
that
stuck.
way. No, not that way. I mean, I've had. I mean, does it count if I had like a fishing hook come back on a line and get stuck or something?
No,
I
this
mean,
is talking about like sex
this
stuff.
is gerbils and shit.
You're like, I got my friend
No.
stuffed this gerbil up there and never came back out.
All right, no.
It died in my anus.
Do you like to be called any names during sex? Which ones?
No, not really.
Well, I mean,
Just say choke me.
all right. Go ahead.
If you could only do one position for the rest of your life, which one would you choose? One sex position.
I don't know.
Don't fuck this up. I don't know if she watches it, but don't fuck it up.
I don't know. Maybe the spooning one, just because it's the easiest to get away with, like
What?
sneaking around the kids if they are awake. I don't know. That's hard to tell. That's hard.
Bro, for me, it would definitely be missionary.
Yeah.
Like, I'm definitely going to be staring at you.
Not me.
Not you!
When was the last time you sent a nude?
I haven't ever. I've never sent a dick pic.
Of myself.
Okay,
Last time
wait.
I sent one to my wife.
Okay, I've sent one dick pic. Maybe 2 or 3. Okay, I've sent some dick pics.
Those are called selfies for you because you're a dick. Of myself, probably last time I sent one to my wife, obviously, and yeah, I've sent the joking like person that no one would sleep with to like people like you, and just so you can be like, oh, that's gross.
Ugh.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. If you had to give up one position for the rest of your life, which would you rule out? What position do you don't like?
I don't know. Again, back to the other one. Nothing's going on my ass. So that
The one where she pegs you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's definitely gone.
What was your first kiss like?
Awkward. It was kind of awkward. I mean, it was expected, like we both wanted it, but then it was like neither of us knew what the fuck to do. So it was kind of just like we mashed our face together. I accidentally like came in too fast and I like hit her mouth with my mouth. And I'm like, fuck. Like I knew it too because she was even like, ow. And I'm like, I just went into it.
Ray's family reunion.
No, what the fuck?
No. I don't know. I think it was weird. I think I was like, if you don't include the weird little like I like you peck type things, like first actual kiss, I was probably in I was in junior high, I think, and I don't know. I think it was weird because like her brothers hovered,
Ew.
and they always seemed to be around. So it was just like, yeah, I don't know.
They're like watching and like,
Mhm.
yeah, get it, sis.
Ugh.
All right. Sours shower sex or car sex?
Shower.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like shower sex.
You rinse off the rest of the way and
Bro,
or
it's
wash
just-
off
it's
the rest
just
of the way.
dry,
And
I feel like, and
Dude,
it takes longer.
dry what?
For me, it takes longer.
You're not trying to get clean in there. I mean, you're just basically having stand-up sex while getting wet.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'd rather do it in the car.
I don't like it.
It's way better in the car.
No, it isn't. You gotta worry about everyone looking at you.
I don't worry about that.
I guess if it's in the back of a van that says candy on it, I guess you don't have to worry about people seeing you.
It doesn't say candy. No, it was definitely a Kia Rio. Tiniest fucking car.
All right.
Your turn.
Have you ever walked in on someone having sex? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
at parties in high school and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you yell as loud as you can. Oh, they're doing it, and then it embarrasses them. Oh my god! Shut the fuck up!
No, I walked into a dorm room one time, and it was like a shared room. Nothing was on the door handle or anything. We walk in and we're like, we scheduled, like, we had a time scheduled to like meet this guy. And he's like in there doing it with some chick, and we're just like, what the fuck? And I walk in and I'm like, nope. And everyone's like, what are you doing? I'm like, let's just leave. And he's like, dude, let's go. And he opens the door. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, we should leave. We're like, yeah, we're not fucking trying to tell you. Like, let's just go.
What do you got?
And then the girl that was with us was like, what's going on? I'm like, he's not in there. Let's just go. It's like, oh, okay. Drunk sex or sober sex?
Sober.
Yeah, sober. I like it better sober.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, I feel like drunk sex isn't really consenting.
Handcuffs or blindfold?
Uh,
I feel like most of the time
Neither.
I just feel like most of the time it's pitch black.
neither for me.
So it's almost like being blindfolded.
Really, you do it in the dark?
Yeah.
Fuck that. I want to see everything. I have all the lights on.
You feel around. It's part of the experience.
Nah, I have all the lights on. I still feel around.
It's weird.
What is something most people have tried in the bedroom that you still haven't done?
Oh. I don't know.
I don't know. What's something that most people have done?
I don't know.
Anal. I've never done anal. Actually, I probably will never do anal. It's not really appealing to me.
Yeah.
I don't want to dip my dick in shit.
Yeah. Jeez.
What is it?
Oh no, just do. Why do you think who do you think has a stranger sex drive and why? Oh, no, that's dumb. All right. If you had a hall pass for any celebrity, who would you choose and why is it Ryan Reynolds? No, I'm kidding. And why?
It's definitely Ryan Reynolds. Oh man, getting some of that Deadpool ass. Oh god, especially in them tights. Damn.
I don't know. Never really. What are you doing? Looking up Ryan Reynolds?
Hot actresses.
Oh. I mean, or
Oh,
musicians
Mila
or whatever.
Kunis. Mila Kunis. Mila Kunis or Alexander Daddario.
Alexander or Alexandria?
Alexandra
Okay.
Daddario.
I thought you said Alexander. I was like,
No, not Alexander. What?
I don't know.
Look at her. She's fucking hot.
Never really thought about that.
Or maybe Emma Stone.
What about Sabrina Carpenter?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, look her up. Look her up.
I don't know, dude. She's not on the list.
Just because
She's
you're
not on the list.
because you're looking at actresses, musician. Just type in Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay, let me look up Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, there we go. Boom. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. Hell yeah.
I don't know. Never really thought of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
What's your next question?
God damn, she's hot. Selena Gomez too. I mean, she's hot too. Wait, how old is she?
Old enough. She's at least
Old enough.
She's like 20. She's like mid-20s. She's probably in her early 30s.
Says 32 years.
Yeah. I was
She's
gonna say
32. Bro, I could definitely smash that.
I mean, you could want to, but the likelihood of it happening.
I don't know. Maybe she's into dudes with a podcast. I'm like, hey, go host a podcast.
All right, go ahead, man. What's your next card, dumbass?
Have you ever had sex in a family member's bed?
No, not in someone else's bed. No.
I mean, okay. There was
Careful
this one time.
in case your mom listens, or your cousin, or
What the fuck?
grandma.
No.
What?
No, this is funny. No, there was one time Amanda's mom bought a. Oh, I shouldn't use names. Sorry.
That's okay.
Girl that I dated. Girl that I was with, I guess. Nah, fuck it. I already said it.
Goddamn stupid piece of plastic. Go ahead. Keep telling your story.
So okay, they bought her mom bought an Airbnb, and
Bought or rented?
no, I guess rented. Whatever. What do? You rent an Airbnb?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a hotel in someone's house.
Yeah, our bedrooms were literally across the hall from each other, and yeah, 9 months later, Amelia came. So think about that.
But that wasn't someone else's house
Yeah, true. But like, I guess
or bed.
True. All right, your turn.
Trying to think.
I
don't
got
know.
shave. My beard is getting itchy.
No,
Oh.
I don't think. No, I've never. Not in another family members. Okay, name the sexiest thing about your partner. Ray looks at his hand. She has nice nails.
They get dirty sometimes, but
Yeah, I like it rough. Get them calluses in. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
are you
I mean,
a top or
she's-
bottom guy? Like, do you grab ass or do you grab tits?
Whatever's where my hands are.
Yeah, same. I don't know. It depends. I guess the position.
I don't know.
Honestly,
She's-
their face.
I don't know. Her eyes, she's thick. I mean, I don't know.
She's thick.
She is. No, and I'm not saying that as in like a.
No. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. Have you ever accidentally sent a nude to the wrong person? You're like, Dad, I didn't mean to send that. Sorry.
No, I don't think I have.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. I sent that to my priest. Why do you have your priest in your phone? No, I have him on Snapchat.
My turn.
Yep.
When is the best time to have sex? Morning, afternoon, or night?
Either time. Whenever the fuck you feel like
I'd
it.
say morning or night. Morning if you can do it before the kids wake up. Night while the kids are asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've never done it in the afternoon?
I mean, I have, but you know.
That was before kids.
Yeah. All right, what do you got?
How long is your ideal sex session? I don't know. How long do you last?
I mean,
I'd say it's probably about like. Shoot, I don't know. I don't really time it.
if you're including like everything, like all the warming up and foreplay and everything like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, like anywhere from half hour to an hour. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say about like 30 minutes. Like all inclusive, 45 minutes probably.
Yeah. If you include going and getting a snack from the fridge after, about an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half.
Who do you talk to about your sex life? Apparently the fucking internet now.
Yeah, now everybody. What do you wish health class had taught you about sex?
I don't know.
Honestly, how to roll on the fucking condom. Why didn't they teach that?
They did.
They didn't in my class.
We had to practice with the banana.
They didn't teach it in my class. They were like, you put these on. And then that was it.
We had to practice with the banana, and there were some girls that looked like they were way too
Experienced.
familiar with doing. Yeah. It's like, come on, we're in second grade. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
I am so kid. Like, yeah.
Teacher, why are you making us do this? Shut up. Just go sit back in the corner.
Boring sex more often or amazing sex less frequently?
Ew, I've never had I don't like boring sex.
I
What's
don't
boring
know.
sex?
I don't know.
The fuck is boring sex?
I don't know.
Boring for her?
Maybe apparently
It's
it doesn't
probably
involve a
boring for her.
fucking gerbil. I don't know.
If nothing goes up the ass, it's not.
Yeah. All right. Your turn.
How important is personality in the bedroom?
It is. I feel like you have to have some sort of connection with somebody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know you gotta have a connection, but like
Well,
their personality.
yeah. I mean, the personality's like part
If
of
she's
what
like
you.
cracking jokes like in the middle of it, then
No,
I'm definitely gonna be like,
no.
"Dude, This has
I
to
think
stop."
by personality it means like you actually like have a connection with the person. Like you can't. I mean, you can hook up with somebody that you just have no personal connection with,
Oh yeah.
but no. I mean, that has no personality, but have you ever done or would you do a Bordeaux shoot? I did photography for quite a while,
Mhm.
and I did a handful of them. Took pictures for a handful of them, and you can make them look pretty nice without having to expose everything.
That's true. I mean, I studied photography and I even took like, lifetime painting.
Yeah.
So honestly, when it comes to like art stuff,
Mm-hmm.
nudes, it's appealing, but it's aesthetic. Okay, so it's not like pornographic. I don't know. There's a difference. There's a real difference. But I think it's just in the way it's conveyed. So like you can make it like look appealing and sexy and attractive, but like it doesn't have to be like, oh, this is some nasty shit.
All right, what do you got?
What's an immediate red flag for you?
Smoking.
Puts this gerbil in your ass. I don't know. I feel like a red flag for me is like, wait, what do you mean smoking?
Cigarettes, man. I can't stand the.
Oh, that's a red flag?
Yeah.
Really?
Do you know how bad that tastes?
Like down there?
No, like trying to. No. Oh my god.
She starts coughing on your
All right, what's yours? What's yours?
Like, stop trying to smoke it. I don't know what is an immediate red flag for me. Probably when she has 3 kids. No. When she's married. No. I don't know. Honestly, probably when they say like I hate it when they say like I want a deep conversation and then you start asking them deep questions and then they're like, oh, that's a touchy subject for me. I don't want to talk about it. It's like, well, then you don't want to have a deep conversation. Like, the fuck?
Yeah. You asked, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who was your first celebrity crush?
Mila Kunis.
Really?
Mila Kunis, yeah. When I saw that 70s
When did
show,
you first get? I was gonna. Mine's probably Pink Power Ranger.
oh yeah, she was hot too.
Or Amy Jo Johnson or Topanga or the other, I'd say I don't know what's I can't think of the girl's name. The chick off of Sandlot, Whitney Peppercorn or whatever. The yeah, I can't remember.
I mean, I kind of liked her, but I didn't have a crush on her.
Yeah. All right, you ask one more of the deep, and then we're going to go to deeper, and then we're going to go to bad choices in NSFW.
You ever had an STD?
Nope.
Same.
Oh, actually,
Wait, I'm gonna ask you another one.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and tell a story. I had a friend that stayed at the hotel at the Marriott. And went to hang out, and their hotel room was dirty, and it was skin lice.
Oh.
It was gross. I hated it. And we did nothing physical. And yeah, ended up like this was laying on the leather couch across the room.
What is skin lice? What does it look like?
Just like these little tiny bugs. I don't know.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Size of a sesame seed?
Yep.
Live in your clothing, bedding, and travel in your skin. Oh my God.
Yeah, it sucked, dude.
Several times a day to feed on the blood. Oh my fucking God, that's gross.
Yeah.
Armpits, waist, and groin.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Hand me the rest of the
Talk about a time you've hooked up with someone you weren't supposed to.
Is that what you... Here. No, don't mix them. Don't mix them.
Oh, don't?
Wait. Deep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. These are all mixed anyways. Icebreaker. See, all mine were icebreaker. Yours were...
Mine are deep.
Okay. Do you have deep or deeper right now?
I have deeper.
Okay.
So
Hand me those.
this was deep.
Okay. I might shuffle them all together. Who cares? Okay. Go ahead.
Do you tell your friends details about your sex life? You just did.
Yeah. Here. Put your mic up closer.
Oh.
There. Yeah. I mean, I don't go into like super
Yeah,
detail.
not like super graphic detail. I made her do a headstand, and then although I will tell you a funny story about a sex, like almost sex injury that I had. Okay, so, and I won't say who it was with, but like, she's blowing me. Okay,
His name was wrong.
no, fuck. Okay, so she's going down on me, but I'm standing up. She's laying on the bed. We kind of like do this like almost 69 thing,
Maybe it was Jeff.
but then I was like gonna pick her up, but then I'm like losing my grip, and she's kind of sweaty, so like I almost slipped and dropped her. Luckily I just laid her back down, but then I was like thinking to myself, I was like, if I would have like actually picked her up, I would have like fucking tombstoned her on the fucking bed frame. And then like that would have probably like led her to like bite my dick and then it was like drop her and be like, ah fuck. Like that would have sucked. Would have been like sex sent me to the ER. You ever watch that show?
Yes. Do you like using toys in bed?
I mean,
Hot
for her, not
Wheels.
for me.
Yeah. Hot Wheels. No, I'm kidding.
How often do you masturbate?
Almost never anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd say probably like twice a week. Twice a week, maybe 3 times.
What's your worst hookup horror story? I don't really have a bad one. I didn't really do a lot of like just hooking up. There was a girl that I really like. I hoped that it would work out, and it just didn't. And that's the easiest way to describe it.
Did you hook up with her or no?
Yeah, we hooked up, but it just
Oh,
there was
you
no
wanted it to
connection
be
there.
more?
Yeah, there was just no connection there, and it was just kind of like a. Yeah, that was it.
Do you think if you could like go back in time, would you do something different?
Like not do it.
No, I mean like
No,
try to do something different
No.
to connect with her.
there was just no emotional connection.
Like
it just-
from her or from you?
Either way.
All right, your question. Oh wait,
It's yours.
or do I have to answer?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's
What
your
was-
worst hookup story?
I had 3 kids. I don't. No, I don't. I don't really have one.
Yeah.
I mean, most of them were okay.
All right, go ahead.
Have you ever had a threesome?
Nope.
Are you open to it?
Nah.
I mean, I wouldn't. Nah, I'm good. A third one just complicates it, I feel like.
What do you think is the biggest issue in your sex life? Kids. They interrupt. That's easy.
Yeah, yeah, okay. What is something non-sexual that your partner can do to turn you on? Huh. I don't know.
know.
Feed me food.
I guess, yeah. Have you ever been caught with drugs? Nope.
Wait, by who?
I don't
By
know.
a cop
just
or by
caught.
your partner?
It just says caught.
No.
drugs.
I really don't do drugs. And even if I was caught, they'd probably just be like, give me some.
Go ahead.
What's the most times you've had sex in one day?
Jesus. I don't know. I don't remember.
All
I remember is it was in high school, probably. And it was
Really?
probably when her mom was gone.
I think this was back when we were like trying to have a kid. So this is like before our first 9. Like 9 times. 9 times one day. And then after that she was like, I'm tired. Like,
If
go again.
if you could change how you lost your virginity, would you?
eh, it was okay. I mean, I took her virginity and she took mine, so I kind of freaked out a little bit at the end. She was like, no, it's okay. And I was like, oh.
Was that a...
Because she was like, she like bled a little bit. And I was like, is that
Wait,
normal?
couches bleed?
No. God damn it.
I hate you. You knew that was coming. You knew I was going
She
to make
didn't.
that joke. You know I was going to make that joke.
Oh my god.
No, I don't think I would either.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
If you could invite one celebrity to have a threesome with, it says us, but I'm saying with
No,
you and your
yeah.
partner, who would you choose?
I wouldn't now. No.
No,
What is
Mila
the
Kunis.
what is the weirdest porn you've ever gotten off to?
What?
You're like, well, you had an
what
answer.
You got? I want to hear your answer first.
I don't. Man, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I used to get off to the, like, when I was younger. I mean, like, the bra and panty pages on the JCPenney's catalog.
Oh my god!
and the Girls Gone Wild infomercials. Ray's answer is the Judy Hopps. I looked up a couple weeks ago.
No, the weirdest fucking one that I actually, well, I guess I didn't get off, but like I did get aroused. This was like fucking furry video, but like it was a hot chick, and then this guy came in like a fucking bear costume, and then they started going at it, but like it was kind of weirdly arousing. I think it was just with what the girl was doing.
Hold on. Are you talking about the dancing bear videos or whatever?
No,
Like, it's like, okay, so they have...
there's dancing.
So someone... I'm trying to remember who told me
Am I
about these.
Googling this right now?
Yeah. Well, don't actually. Don't actually. Do it on your phone. Google it on your phone.
Why?
No, seriously.
It's because it's logged into his account.
Well, no. It's because of the internet that is connected to.
Oh.
So there are these like fake like bachelorette party videos that's like called the Dancing Bear videos, and yeah, like there was all sorts of people. They kind of gained popularity because people were uploading them and trying to like say like, this is why you shouldn't have a bachelorette party. This is the kind of things that happens at them. Da 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 da.
Oh, what the fuck?
And yeah.
This is all just literal bears.
What's your
Like actual
Did you
bears
read the last
dancing.
card?
No.
Oh, go ahead.
Do you have a sexual fantasy you want to act out in real life?
No.
No, not really. I mean, most of my stuff is pretty realized. No.
Would you ever have a sugar daddy or sugar mama?
Yes.
Now, no. Back then, yes.
Hey, if some lady wants to like pay for all my shit, and I can be like send her some like chest pics or ab pics and be like, there you go. And she's like, oh yeah. But like I'm not gonna fuck some old lady to get some money.
Get that PlayStation 6.
I was thinking more like, give me a car.
All right. Go ahead.
Um, do you carry condoms around with you?
Nope.
I don't. I have them in a place.
Like years ago, I used to.
I mean,
but
if I'm going out on a date, then yeah, I might take them with me. But yeah, I mean, there are drugstores on every corner, so they sell them everywhere. I mean, why would I need to carry them with me? So,
do.
want to know that one.
What is the longest that you have gone without having sex?
How old was that when I was?
It was like I don't know, like a month or two.
I guess 14 years.
Well, okay, so oh yeah, that yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
15 years. Okay, have you ever injured yourself during sex, and how?
During no. Well, I mean, does a muscle cramp in your leg count?
I mean, there was
'Cause
one
that shit
time I like
hurts,
cut my fucking knee.
Getting a Charlie horse or accidentally stubbing your toe on the corner of the
No,
bed.
the worst fucking thing is when you like scrape your knee on the corner of the bed, and then you're just like you're going into it, and then you're like, why is there blood all over the mattress? And you're like, oh shit, my fucking knee! It's like gouged open. Like, fuck. You're like, I didn't even feel it. Like I don't know how it happened, but somehow I remember bumping the edge of it, and I was like, ow, that really hurt. But I'm still in the.
I tried to belly flop with a hard on once, and that went wrong.
I almost fell off the fucking stool. Oh my god! I'm just imagining it like, oh.
All right, let's do a couple more of these, and we'll finish up with the bad choices. All right, go ahead. Or you just read one, right?
Yeah, you did.
Huh?
I read.
Okay. Where's the wildest place you've had sex?
Fraser Hall. In the bathroom of Fraser Hall. Oh no, wait. In the bathroom at the Nelson Atkins Museum of Art. Oh wait, Hollywood Casino parking lot.
Storage room of the eating establishment I used to work at.
Oh my god.
What? It was after hours. I mean,
So you weren't cooking? You weren't smoking meat at the
No.
time? Well, you kind of were, but
all right. Next one. Go ahead. Oh my god, just pick one. Fine, I'll read my last one of these. And then we'll switch over to bad choices after you read yours. How often do you watch porn? Never anymore.
Only twice a week. Well,
And-
it's honestly only when I feel like I need to masturbate.
And then they got rid of Pornhub here anyways, apparently.
You use Pornhub?
I mean, no, I don't, but apparently
That's what you used?
I mean, whatever I could find. I mean, but I haven't had
I mean, I have tons of free sites that I can access.
but yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Last one of those, and then we're gonna switch over to bad choices, not safe for work.
Okay, when and where do you usually masturbate?
I mean,
Actually, and I want to add this one. Where's the weirdest place you've masturbated at?
Ooh, I don't know. I mean, probably in my own room, I guess. I don't know, but. And I don't really know that there is a weirdest place that I have. Oh, some of these these got mixed. This isn't going to be as fun as I thought it was going to be. All right.
Weirdest place that I've ever masturbated. I don't know. When and where? It's usually when the kids are asleep, and it's usually in the bathroom. Like I don't feel comfortable doing it in my bedroom because I feel like it doesn't. It like there's too much traffic in there. First of all, and also I don't like it when the fucking cat looks at me. It fucking weirds me out, dude.
Yep.
It really fucking weirds me out when the cat's just like,
all right.
"Hey, I know you're busy, but I'm gonna come up and rub on your
Those
leg."
ones.
I'm like, "Fucking quit!"
All right.
She's like, "Meow, meow."
So now that we've made it through,
No, kitty, move.
let's get
Kitty,
deep.
move.
All right.
Oh, kitty, you got it on your fur.
We're going to finish up with bad choices. Do you regret your career choice?
No.
Not really.
I mean, I regret wasting a lot of time in college, but I don't think of it as a waste of time. I did learn quite a bit in deciding what I really wanted to do, but I think what someone should have told me in high school, and which I honestly want to teach my kids, is that any degree that you get doesn't decide your career.
No.
It does not decide your career at all.
There's plenty of jobs out there.
You can make more money doing something simpler than doing your own thing that you got a degree
I mean,
in,
you don't
honestly.
have to have a degree to be a trash person. You don't have to have a degree to do a lot of things. And
what I don't understand is how some jobs require degrees and you still get paid. They start you off at 16 an hour, and I'm like, what the fuck? I went to college for this? Like, the fuck?
It
Like, I can go to some other production place and just make 20 an hour. So I don't know. It's kind of,
you can work your way up
it
at
baffles
McDonald's
me.
to $20 an
you can
hour.
Make your way up 20 an hour in like 6 months, probably.
All right.
So.
What's your next one? Yours?
Have you ever gambled money that you shouldn't have?
I
Kinda.
mean, does it?
I've placed a few bets. I will say, sports betting has gotten the better of me. I'm not an addict. I'm not an addict to it, but there was a couple times where I'm like, this is a sure thing, and I know that it's gonna happen, and then
It didn't happen.
it didn't happen, and I'm like, God damn it.
So I not really like knocked me out of having money, but like I bought scratch tickets a couple times and won a fair, like not a fair amount, but
Yeah.
you know, like buy like $2 scratch tickets and then end up winning like $12, $15, something like that. And then I'd sit there and be
I've
like,
won
well,
like
give me
$100
more
off of one.
give me more tickets with that, and then end up winning nothing off of that stuff.
Yeah, I've won like every free ticket
Yeah.
that I get. I'm always like, oh, okay, let me go get a free ticket, and then I get nothing off of the free ticket.
Have you ever been cut off at a bar?
Nope. Where they're like,
Yeah,
I have
either.
been one time. The bartender was like, "Hey, we're actually shutting down in like 5 minutes, so we're not
Yeah,
gonna serve
that's
you."
different.
But that wasn't really being.
You weren't cut off because you
Yeah.
drank too much, though.
I was just like, oh, well, fuck. They were like, the guy was like, I already cleaned my counter. I just don't want to fucking do it again. I was like, okay, whatever. Just gonna ask for a beer, but whatever.
All right, go ahead. We got a couple more questions.
Have you ever had a condom break during sex?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3 times actually. And yes, I have 3 children, but those weren't the times. So
Would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to die?
oh shit. When
Yeah,
or how?
dude, I don't want to know either.
I don't want to know how. I guess I would want to know when. Because then I could plan stuff for, like, oh, I don't have to pay life insurance for right now, but I know when I'm going to die. And then
I'd rather know
rack
the
that shit
how.
up, like, right before, and then have it, like, settle in. And then that way, when I die, my family's like, oh shit, Dad
Dude.
left a ton of fucking money.
I'd rather know the how because then you could be like, oh, well, I fell
Each
off the
kid gets
bleachers.
$100,000.
I fell off the bleachers at a Chiefs game. Well, then you just avoid Chiefs games for a while. Like,
Oh, fuck that. I don't want to know how. I'd rather go to the Chiefs game. Fuck it. I'm going to die. I don't give a shit. I'm going to go, woo! And then it's going to be like,
I don't know.
and then, like, the fat ass fell off the.
All right. What's yours?
If you were broke, would you keep a lost wallet full of cash even if the owner's ID was in it?
I don't know.
Okay, explain how broke, though. I mean, to me, broke is like, I'm not getting paid until next week, and I have to use my credit card to go get gas.
Yeah.
I don't think I would keep the money for that. Now, if it was like broke, hey, you don't have gas, and your kids are hungry, then I would be like, yeah, I'm taking this cash.
So we were.
And then I would tell them I didn't find anything in it when I found your ID.
I was in a position where we were broke, and I found a guy's wallet with a bunch of money in it,
Yeah.
and I went out of my way to get this wallet to this guy, and he was a complete ass about it because I've tracked him down on Facebook. And I thought about it for a brief second, but then my guilt took over, and I gave him his wallet back with all the money in it. But yeah, like he acted like I was inconveniencing him getting his wallet full of money back to him.
What the fuck?
It was, yeah.
You're like, dude, take your fucking wallet back. And he's like, no.
Would
Sell my wallet.
would you get a tattoo on your ass of your own face? Oh yeah. For $10,000. For $10,000. Sorry, for $10,000.
Yeah, I would get a tattoo of my own face on my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
mean, it might hurt a little bit.
Dude, for $10,000, I get a picture of your face on my ass. Like,
Haley gets, and she's like, "Is that Ray?" You're like, "Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, by the way, check the bank account."
yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, okay." Would you sacrifice your life for a family member?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
I mean, no hesitation.
Especially if it was one of my kids. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, like in a fucking millisecond.
Do you have a secret sexual fetish that you're too afraid to try?
No.
No, I don't think so either.
If I want to try it, I'll do it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's right. You get that gerbil. All right. What's your card?
Pet World's not going to let us in. Have you ever followed a boyfriend or girlfriend because you thought they were cheating? Ooh. That cut's still a little deep.
I approached one because I knew that they were.
Yeah.
And caught them in the act.
Oh,
like,
shit.
Yeah.
Of like, what? Like, doing it or like...
I'd rather not go into it.
Okay.
Just because I know that they may or may not listen, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Go ahead. Jesus.
I think the mics definitely picked that up. Oh, fuck! I picked that up. Jesus Christ, the fucking fan is on. It just wafted
Read
right
your
in my
card.
fucking face. Fuck.
What's your card say?
Shit. God
Jesus.
damn it. Fuck.
That's for picking the hot sauce.
God.
That's for picking that hot sauce.
That's probably
last
what
episode.
that is. It's probably the fucking
No,
hot
because that was
sauce.
last episode.
Oh, shut up.
5 days in between. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Have you Okay, I'm laughing because of this fucking card. Have you ever tried to finger someone's ass without their permission?
No. Jesus.
What the fuck?
No. Have you?
No. No, I mean, honestly, I don't get what the fucking fetish is about like sticking up things up people's asses.
Yeah.
Why? That's where poop comes from.
I don't know.
I don't want to touch any poop.
And then you forget and chew your nails later. Like, no.
Oh my god! You're just like, and then you're like, why is it? Oh god damn it!
Why is there corn? Sorry. Would you ever take life advice from a psychic?
No. I'm sorry, not to be rude, but like I don't really believe in that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you might be psychic. I'm not saying there's no psychics out there because I don't know what people actually experience.
Oh,
but I'm just saying I don't think that I would base my life like the direction of how I want to go. I think if I want to do something, I'm going to set my mindset to do that.
You can do anything that you want to do.
Okay.
Blue's Clues, everybody.
Do you like, let's see, okay. Would you perform mouth-to-mouth resuscitation on a homeless person if in need?
Ooh, that's tough.
I actually have one of those
yeah, I've got one of those guards
CPR
somewhere.
kits. I have one of the things where you can like put it on their mouth and then pump it up. So I would do that for them, but
I've got one of like the one-way things where you can breathe in, but no air comes back out.
Like if I know they're clean, then yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But like if they're like got like AIDS and herpes and shit, I'm definitely not.
Have you ever had sex with a coworker? My wife helped out at the restaurant that I worked at, so sure.
Yes, definitely.
Go ahead.
Have you ever done cocaine?
No. Sorry, I was reading this card. I wasn't having to think. I was reading this card.
Yes, I have done cocaine.
Cocaine.
I will say though, I only did like a very small amount, and I kind of just sort of like lasered focused, but it didn't really. I didn't feel the high from it. Like all of my peers that were doing it, they experienced the high, and they felt like they had a lot of energy and stuff. I just felt like I had a lot of energy and focus. I didn't really feel like a ton of energy.
Ready for the next one?
And I was like,
sorry.
The next day after doing it, and this is the reason why I don't want to ever do it again. I had like severe chest pain, like after it, and like a headache and everything. And I was like, I don't feel comfortable. And I literally thought I was like, I might fucking die of like a heart attack or something. Because my fucking chest, it just hurt. Like the whole area, like right here. And I was like, I don't know if it's my heart or what. But something didn't feel right. So, yeah, no to cocaine.
You ready for the next one?
Yep.
Are your parents disappointed in you? I don't think disappointed. I think that they would have done stuff differently, but disappointed's the wrong word.
I think they're more mad at themselves. I don't know. No, I don't think they're disappointed. I think they definitely wished better for me, but I don't think they're disappointed. I think they're just like, I dropped them, whatever.
All right. Go ahead.
Would you catfish your grandma if you found out she was going to leave you out of her will?
Jesus, no.
Fuck you, Grandma. I'm catfishing them.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Let's each do two more. Have you ever taken a call or texted during sex?
Huh?
Have you ever taken a phone call or texted someone during sex?
No. When I'm in it, I'm in it. Ain't nothing distracting
I think
me.
one of us answered the phone when
Bro,
we were in the middle of it.
Fire alarm go off one time,
But
that still didn't stop.
it was just kind of like we stopped. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Would you be okay with letting your partner have sex with a robot?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't give a fuck. It's a robot. Go for it.
Have you ever hitchhiked? I've gotten a ride from somebody, but it was someone I knew, and they just kind of saw me walking.
Yeah. Would you suck Hitler's dick to save half the victims of the Holocaust?
God damn it, we read that one last time.
Half the victims.
I'm just no commenting on that one.
Okay, fine. Next question. Would you rather win $50,000 than have your best friend win $50,000? Oh, wait, no. Would you rather win $50,000 than have your best friend win $500,000?
Well, my best friend would hopefully give me more than $50,000.
I'll give you $250,000
There we
if you
go.
let me win that $500,000.
Yeah. Money. Would you... All right, here's my last one. Would you get a lot of enjoyment from being the member of the opposite sex for the day?
I would just play with my boobs all day.
I think I would too.
I don't know. I'd see what it felt like, I guess.
Yeah.
Have you ever had sex with a random person while traveling?
Nope.
No. I've never had sex with a random person.
I mean, I traveled with my wife, and she can be pretty random sometimes, but
She put on a wig.
she dyes her
What the
hair.
fuck?
Oh, well, not as much anymore, but she dyes her hair all the time. So
Like it's pink today, huh?
yeah, matches the carpet. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining in. And if you actually got to watch this episode, that means that we did not get canceled from 2 episodes ago.
And
So-
if you see me walking around with a gerbil, mind your business. No.
Yeah. Ray is about to graduate. For those of you that don't know, this is May, or almost May. This episode comes out in May, doesn't it?
I
No,
don't know. I have no fucking
no,
clue.
this episode does not come
we
out.
can put this out whenever.
Yes, this actually comes out the 1st of May. And so for those of you that don't know, May is graduation month. And speaking of graduation, Ray is graduating from gerbils to guinea pigs.
Oh my god. No. Wait, which one's bigger?
The guinea pig, dude.
Oh, I don't know like what they look like, really. Hang on.
Yeah, the guinea pig's the size of like a beanie baby. Gerbils are like
Okay.
a little bit bigger than a mouse or a hamster. So, all right. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Now that Ray is...
Oh, those things are like tiny little rodents.
What ones?
Gerbils.
Yeah, you didn't
I
know
could
that?
do that.
They got a long tail, so you can grab a hold of their tail like a tampon string and pull it right back out, I guess.
Oh my god. Or it's like trying to claw its way
Oh
in.
my god. All right. That's enough of that. Y'all have a good night.
Let
And
y'all
Bye.
sleep tight.